Today we're making a sound inspired by Lorn's Acid Rain. It's not an exact remake because it's very difficult to get close to his sound, but I do think we got fairly close to the vibe of his music. To make this sound, it's a two-step process. First we need to create the synth sound, then we create the effects. Let's start with the synth sound. Add a lower octave, make the notes longer. That sounds too harsh, so let's add envelope 2 to the filter. Then we're going to add the EQ to further shape the tone. Remove some lows by doing high pass. This is going to make our sound a bit more mid-focused. To make the sound a bit more fuzzy and energetic, we're going to add random 1 to the pitch, but make it really fast. And for some analog pitch drift, we're going to add random 2 to the pitch, but this time it's a bit slower. And make sure it's only playing one note at a time, and add some glide. Now we can focus on the effects, which is what brings the sound to life. Here's a look before and after so you can hear the difference. Our first effect we're going to add is a reverb. I've used a tiny chamber, but you can use any other reverb plugin that you have. Then we're going to squash the sound by adding some multiband compression. To make the sound aggressive, we're going to add some distortion. So I'm using Trash 2, which is a nice multiband distortion plugin. I'm using it on Slight Twist because I thought that one sounded the best. But go through every other distortion setting and find which one you like the best. Then I added some more multiband compression to make our sound squashed. Often with distorted sounds, you don't have that much dynamics. It's a very contained sound. To give our sound a bit more brightness, I added a guitar amp, and this is only mixed in about 4%. And EQ to finalize the sound. I feel like our sound is a bit more brighter than the original sound, but I still think it sounds cool. So summary of this sound is you make the synth sound first, which is a basic template and the foundation of the sound, and then to create the actual tone that Lorn uses in his music, it's all about the effects. Start of a reverb at the start of the chain, and then you add a series of multi-band compressors and distortion plugins to create the tone that you want. If you found this video useful, hit the subscribe button, and you can download the preset in my Patreon, link in the description.